Okay, so now let's deal with the what we call negative exponent. Okay, so in negative exponent, you just have to take note of one thing, that our goal here is to have the exponents positive, and in order to make the negative exponent positive, you just have to transfer it on the other side. How? Let's say for example here we have a raised to negative n, that will just become 1 over a raised to n. As simple as that. Well, to further illustrate this rule on negative exponent, let's have more examples. So let's say we have here m raised to negative 3. So we just have to take note that every number, values, or expressions, they have always a denominator of 1. And what does it mean is that m raised to negative 3 here, to make the negative exponent or the term with the negative exponent as positive, you just have to transfer it in the denominator. And what will happen? That will become 1 over m raised to 3. That's it. That's the answer in the first example. So how about now if we have number? Well, same thing. It's just as if we're going to somehow get the reverse. So this is 3 raised to negative 2 over 1, and then you put this one below, and this will become 1 over 3 raised to 2. So same thing with the first example. However, please take note that 3 raised to 2 here, this one can still be simplified, and this will be equal to 1 over 9. And this is our answer for the second example. Okay, now what if we have this one? So now it's a fractional form. I mean, let's say we have here 1 over 2 raised to negative 4. So same thing that I mentioned a while ago. If it's in the denominator now, and it has a negative exponent, you bring it in the numerator. And what will happen is it will become 2 raised to 4. Again, the negative 4 exponent will become positive, and then over 1. As if you're just going to reverse it or get the flip. So now we have 2 raised to 4 over 1. However, please take note that the denominator of 1 here will just do nothing. So as is every number, right, divided by, any number divided by 1 is just the number itself. So this will just become 2 raised to 4. But please take note that 2 raised to 4, this one can still be simplified, and that's going to be 16. And the answer here is 16. Okay, now what if we have more than one variable? Okay, here in the example we have x raised to negative 2, and then in the denominator we have y raised to negative 5. So same thing that I mentioned a while ago. If we have a negative exponent, you just have to transfer the term on the other side. What I mean to say by that is, if it's in the numerator, to make the exponent positive, you just to bring it down in the denominator. And if the negative exponent or the term with the negative exponent is in the denominator, just bring it in the numerator so that the exponent will become positive. And now what we will have, this will become y raised to 5. Please take note, this became positive already, over x raised to 2. And that's it. That's our answer here. So now, what if we have a coefficient? Let's say we have here 3x raised to negative 2 over 2y raised to negative 5. Again, the rule is we just have to transfer the expression or the base with the negative exponent. And here, it's only what? It's only x raised to negative 2 and y raised to negative 5. They have negative exponent. So what do we do with this? We just transfer this one below to make the exponent positive, and transfer the y raised to negative 5 in the numerator to make the exponent positive. And the 3 and the 2, Again, they don't have negative exponent. They will just remain as is. So we have here 3, and then we will have now in the numerator y raised to 5 over 2x raised to 2. And this is already our final answer in the last example. And I hope somehow you were able to understand and really follow in the discussion about negative exponent. Thank you.